All right, y'all. What's the deal? So today is March 4th. And I've been out of the C collar and I've been out of the TSL for about January, March. Yeah, March. So we're coming up on 3 months. It was like January 13th or something like that. I'll tell you guys the exact day at the end of the video when I got it off. But we're coming up on how much time I said, and it's been a short time, but it feels like it's been a long time. And don't get me wrong, I had to put the TSLO on yesterday, and I had to put the C collar on yesterday for like 5 hours. Cause my body still hurts a lot, and I'm in a healing process. You know what I mean? But I got a little video that I took that I forgot to edit up, and first is gonna be a video of me when I was still in the braces, and it's me getting up in the morning and first showing you guys how I put on the TLSO, the back brace, and spine brace. But yeah, check this out, guys. And then the next video after that is going to be a video that my sister took of me walking out of the neurology center when I got to take them off fully, when I got to take off the neck brace, and when I got to take off the back brace, literally like 5 minutes after I got to take them off. So it was my first time for like 2 months or 3 months walking with TLSO and without a C collar, so that felt real trippy. So cut to that real quick and check that out. Hey, what's cracking, y'all? So I figured I'd do a video on just showing kind of my everyday, day-to-day life and what it's like me dealing with my spinal cord injury. So like I have to sleep on my back like this, and then I have to slide out of a brace, and I kind of just like put it right here next to my pillow, because I can't really rotate when I'm sleeping. I have to sleep on my back. And then my sister came over here, and she's gonna go ahead and help show like what it's like for me to get in. Well, you know what? She could probably just record it real quick right now. I'm gonna show you guys what it's like for me to get up in the morning, like how I get out of the bed. So you can see on the camera on the background. Look at, make sure that I just picking it up good. But so I have to use this TLSO. That's what it's called. It's a back brace, but I usually just kind of set it on my knees, undo it right there at the waist. Then I use my leg to help me rotate over to the side, and I set the strap on like this. And I put this over here. I set the other strap on the back plate like this, and then I rotate over on my other side, and I shove it under me as much as I can. Then I kind of just rotate back onto it. But when I rotate back onto it, I can grab my shoulder strap off of it now. Then I can lift up with my legs off my back, position it where I need to be, rotate a little bit over again, pick up the strap, and then that's just, it's pretty simple. It takes a little bit to figure it out, but then afterwards I do that. I undo these little Velcros on the side, and then I pull this out because it compresses. I'll show you guys right now. But like it wraps around my stomach, my like lower part of my chest, and then these little strings will Velcro on the front of it, and it puts like pressure around my back and like around my body. From there I'm good. Then I can pull these down, wrap these like this, and get some support on my upper portion of my chest. And then come right here. I'll show you how I get up out of the bed. So I get up out of the bed. I can't really I'm not supposed to be doing any bending, lifting, twisting. Obviously that's gonna it's gonna happen on some things, but I need to eliminate it as much as possible. So I just have to kind of turn into like a stiff block when I get out of bed, but just kind of rotate over to this side, and then use my shoulder or my elbow to push me off, and I'm able to get up. But that's the process of me getting up. Thank you, Kayla. Shout out my sister. But that's the process of me getting up in the mornings and having to put this brace on. I can't take this neck brace off. I should be able to get released to take it off in a couple of days. But this is how I've been, and it's currently December. What's the date today? 29th, 30th? December 29th or 30th. So we're approaching the beginning of the new year, and I've been in this situation since September 2nd. So it's been quite a while now. I was in a wheelchair. They did a bunch of surgery on my leg and went all up in here, fixed some cartilage on the top and all types of crazy stuff on my leg. But I don't have to have any assistance walking anymore. I just have to have assistance getting up. I don't really need assistance getting up, as you were able to see. As long as I position myself into bed correctly at night, I can get my stuff up and then get myself up, and I can function on my own the way that I should be able to. It's just, I guess it's kind of just like a little battle in between that. I mean, really, I shouldn't be, because it's sketchy. Like, all right, I can take these now off, only standing to take a shower. And when I'm doing that, like, doctor said, like, stand stiff, like, try to be like a statue. Like, don't move your neck, I can't look down, can't rotate my neck, because that's the whole point of the C collar, right? That's the neck collar. So, yeah, it's kind of trippy, but it's been quite a while like this now, but, I don't need any assistance anymore. I feel like that's the only time that I really feel uncomfortable is when I take a shower, just in case, God forbid, anything were to happen, or I have like a spasm or something with my nerves, and then I'm not able to get myself out, or I would say, I could fall potentially inside of a shower and I'll be stuck. But besides that, I can live my day-to-day life functions and do everything on my own. Currently at my mom's house right now, and there's a mess in here, but this is kind of just my setup. I'm in bed right here on a roller cart, so I can roll my stuff around to be able to have access to it. And shit, bro, that's kind of how it is. But I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna get ready, because that's really me getting up in the morning right now. Like, that's my first time getting up out of the bed, first time putting this on. Like, I'll just call my sister over. I was like, hey, can you help me record this real quick? So, interesting. It's a little weird.
So what happened?
Got my neck brace off. Feels hella weird. Feels solid though. Feels solid as fuck. I gotta look like a regular ass person now though, and I can't even lock eyes with nobody that's gonna want to squabble me, because I'm gonna want to squabble back, and I can't even fight nobody.
I'm just glad you're free.
4
crazy. Months and a few days.
That's just crazy. All right, y'all, what's cracking? What's happening? So y'all saw that. It's kind of a trip to see, but it's crazy to think that I went from being almost paralyzed, and then coming in to checking if I could wiggle my legs, to being in a wheelchair, to where I was at in that video, to where I am now. You know what I mean? So that's just really crazy to think about. But I'm grateful for it, and if you guys haven't already, go check out the video where I talk about it, and you guys can see a bit of me in the wheelchair. That's on my page, so go check that out, and I hope you guys had a good time seeing that. And if you guys have any questions about the recovery process or how it is or anything like that, feel free to hit me up on Instagram or on here, or leave a comment. I'll get back to y'all. Thank y'all. Have a good one.